Everything is just too many boxes. Boxes, boxes everywhere. Especially here. Although I suppose it's less a box and more a slip, but it's still a box with made of cardboard, right? It's just a kind of extra. I don't want to say it's a hollow box, because all boxes are hollow and, by nature, if it's just a box, but it's a box with the ends missing. Yes. That works. Does that work? I don't think it does, but it's fine. It's fine. Got to remember to do the things. Shush. I was running into a panic at like 8:51 going, I can't be late! They're going to give me so much shit for this! And then it went to 9:01. I was like, if I'm late, I might as well just be late. And I'll be silenced. I mean, I could literally silence you, but who wants to do that? I got like... I've lost my whole day, basically, to doing something that I really don't need to worry about yet. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'll, feel prepared if I ever reach a point where I'm like, yes, this is the thing. I've been down a rabbit hole. And then... Also, I had a moment where I was like, why would past me decide to put... Because basically I was trying to dig a bag out of my wardrobe. And I was like, why did past me decide to put all of my smaller bags inside this one bigger bag inside the, edge space of my wardrobe at the side? Because, of course, pulling that out made everything fall. And I was like, no. I mean, I can silence you IRL if I keep, handing you pizza. And you'd be like, Ship, where are you even getting this pizza from? Because who can say no to pizza, right? Foolproof. Aside from the part where I might start eating my own pizza. But if I have a supposedly infinite supply of pizza, then this shouldn't be an issue at all. Right? Right. Left? I don't know. It's my theory and I'm sticking with it. Sticking with it while I post casual links in Discords. Boop boop. Burp 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 burp. Burp burp. I have stared at my little shrimp avatar too much today. That's all I'm saying. Perhaps that would happen. Perhaps indeed. Blaze is all excited. Blaze is like, we should go here, we should go there. Oh, we could go there. I think we're going to end up in Camden, and I'm not complaining. Apparently there's a cheese place. So I'm excited just by that. And an alcohol museum and stuff. And I think Blaze is going to happen to be just a very good tour guide, naturally. And I'm not complaining. How will we get there? Don't talk to me like there's a plan, because there isn't a plan. There's literally just people arrive in place. Get the people. I should inform you that I have no money to do things or travel around all day. I mean, people are similar situations. Places, and there's a lot of affordable places in Campton. I will not pretend I have any sense of direction or coordination. But I will say, wait, it doesn't work if I can't see OBS, so I don't know if it's actually showing up properly. Like if we have to get a bus somewhere, can't do that. We will figure it out. It's gonna be fine and fun. With handles dangling all around. That sounds like some really weird tinsel. Like tinsel with like I'm picturing, because I have some Halloween tinsel, so it's like, you know, black and white tinsel with little skulls on it, and I'm just picturing like that, but like a normal strand of tinsel with just a lot of handles dangling by the tail from it, and that's just an interesting mental image. Merp. You know what I could actually do? Because, like, things are a thing are a thing are a thing. Also, I'm really, really excited because, according to Amazon, my Switch is basically here. I say basically because anything that won't fit through our letterbox we send to our neighbor because it's simpler. I'll be confined to Victoria and the surrounding area. Or you'll be kidnapped. But like I said, there's no actual plan, so like I should make sure via PM later we have fun. Yes! Like, mine hasn't changed. If yours hasn't changed, we're good, but yes. That'll be the important things. Especially because the coaches only pretty much always arrive at... Oh, do they? So you could be arriving early. Wouldn't want to leave you standing around, waiting. Especially if it's like super early. I don't know, I have a new phone screen. Most of us don't have yours. I have the same old number, and I'm 95% sure yours is still... I'm pretty sure everything came over with the SIM. I think. 30 plus minutes. Yeah, because I was going to say, if you're telling me this, it must be a substantial bit early and not like, gee, maybe like 5 minutes early. 30 plus minutes. I mean, that's great if you wanted to end up somewhere earlier, but like for a thing that runs to a timetable, that seems a little bit not a good idea. But okay. Okay. I should probably actually refer to my stream title. Anytime I've gone to places, I end up waiting in London for an hour or more for the coach to Essex. Damn. I don't coach a lot. That's all I got. But what I do get, I have a... don't... Stand, please, horsey. I have a tiny Swedish horse who can stand. And he's red. They're a good horse. Do you know when you just have one of those days where everything seems to have gotten away from you? And not in like a good or a bad way, but I just feel like I had so much time today that just didn't do the stuff I wanted to get done. I only got like some of it done. And I was okay with some of it because I was like, gee, maybe I'll do a vlog or something, but I don't have to because I've been looking forward to this as a day off where I'm not doing anything. I was like, yes. But also I thought I would get more and more done, and I was even just in terms of doing something. I feel like I got like 2 tiny things done and everything else was like, eh. Just let me know if it left early and we will have the epic Facebook discussions. Why am I cold? Why? No, it never leaves it. Oh, okay. It's not that it leaves early, it's just sometimes traffic's better than they expect. Okay. I get that makes more, okay, yeah. I get you. I need to pour water into my mug. Nyeh. I still can't believe this is like, okay, in your case, like 3 days away, but for me, like 2 days away. I say that like there's a really big time difference for us or something, but just because I'm there longer than you. Which is fine, because I will spend Monday getting lost. I'll spend most of it getting lost, but you know. Because I'm the kind of person that gets lost if I like turn down a slightly different street in like my home area. Like I literally no sense of direction. Me having a phone now that like won't die if I have to use Google Maps a lot is a good thing. Supreme Meme Queen, hello! How are you? How is your weekend? I suppose it's Friday. I'm getting it. I don't know. I work weekends, so this today just feels like my weekend. I feel like it's over. Supreme Meme Queen, thank you for the follow. Boop. Weekend is just starting. I'm off all weekend. Lovely. Do you have any weekend plans, or are you just gonna have a wonderful chill day? The more days I can see you, I'm seeing you in person in over a year. It has been that long. We're all... Yeah, August. If this wasn't just after the new year, it would only be like once a year thing, but we slightly missed that. Oh well. We'll be fine. I'm gonna pack up the rest of my stuff because I'm moving to my new apartment. Nice. I imagine that's equal parts stressful and exciting. I personally have never moved, so I wouldn't really know, but I can imagine. I will probably have nightmares if I ever have to, well, when I eventually have to try to pack all my plushies alone. Since August 27th, yeah. I mean... It is what it is. But 2017, that's how you word. 2017 was like the year for just hanging out with everybody. I went all over the UK for everybody. Pre-warning, may squish you with hugs. You? Squish me with hugs? You'd never, you don't know your own strength. As long as I'm not catapulted into the sky, I'll be okay. Give or take a cracked rib or two. It'll be fine. Between you and Blaze, I might have a cracked rib at the end of this. Oh boy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's fine. I'll become like boneless chicken from Cow and Chicken. Blaze and Dragon Crush too. Oh, I didn't doubt it. But Blaze also gives crushing hugs, so we're all in danger. I'll have to like carry you all around somehow. Okay, there are two ways I'm picturing this, and one is like you have one of us like draped over your head, like or back, piggyback ride, and then you're carrying the other two like under your arms, or you get like a little, slightly less little wheelbarrow and like just shove us in it and are just wheeling us around. Who's crushed whose ribs now? Hey Dan. No, we're just talking about hugs of the crushing variety. Next week I get to see two of my potentially crushingly hug-giving friends. And Dragon Ball's one of them. At least, you know, you come with a warning this time. You came with precisely no warning at first. Zilch. Zero. All I knew was suddenly I could fly. You're like the tallest person I know. By like an inch. Those inches, they matter. Somewhat. Kinda. Well, I don't know. Yeah, but last time I really just met in the Cartoon Network movie, I know, but that's why it was particularly like, wow, no warning, because I would never have known. For context, Dragon Ball likes to just, you know, casually lift people up into hugs, which is fine and all, but when you aren't expecting it, you're a bit like, oh wow, oh hey, I can fly. Yeah, there's that almost at this point, can we basically call it like a mini London meetup? Because we've got, obviously, Yuki, who's the whole reason for everything, because Yuki's coming to the UK, specifically London. Just me. Roped in Dragon Ball, Blaze, Raven, and we may potentially have Pigo. Not entirely confirmed, but potentially. I'm going to be optimistic. Look, you're over a foot shorter than me. It's easier. It's a long way down for me. If it's a long way down for you, it's a long way up for me. The easier thing would be for me to just carry around a freaking stepladder. Except I get real tired of that shit. Crown! Hello. How are you, Crown? You guys and your remotes. Crown, I have a little Swedish horse. I feel like I'm going to Google Swedish horses later and like, are horses particularly something, or is this just a random touristy gimmick, or like, I don't know. Because my friends went to Sweden and they got me a Swedish horse. And that's the extent of my totally cultured knowledge. Face red. Why have you a Swedish horse? I'll let stream till I get there. Well, you didn't say I couldn't pick you up what I so it shall continue. Yeah, I didn't say you couldn't. I was just saying how particularly off guard catching it is when you aren't expecting it when you've just met someone. Literally, that's all my point was. Like, at least this time I'm pre-warned. Though the first time was warning enough. I'll just... I don't know. Maybe I should just wear springs on my shoes and then, like, when you set me back down, I'll just... Pew! It could be fun. Need to remember the surprise thingy. Yes. Gotta remember that. It's slightly closer to being packed. I still need to decide what to pack. I know it's only like 2 nights, but it's always like, oh, what clothes to bring. It's just like throwing things in the wash today. Like, everything will be ready. I've been drinking up all night. I blame lack of pre-warning then on that. That's fair. I imagine both those factors probably only increase. Why are we picking Trump up? We are discussing when we first met, whenever Dragon Ball completely, like, lifted me into a hug unexpectedly, as far as I was aware. And because I will be in London next week for a bit. We're discussing how this time at least I have warning. I can expect it. Lack of pre-anything. Lack of pre-anything. Not lack of pre-something, but lack of pre-anything. Pig is going right. Potentially. She said she might be able to get down after uni. I don't really know. Like... Also, whilst I won't hold any unnecessary optimism, crowns are welching by me, but I cannot crown you. When and where I can be lanky. You're all lanky. You're all lanky tall people, except, you know, you're not all lanky tall people. Some are short people. But it's like, Crown, can we kidnap you? But literally, it's just, Yuki's gonna be in London. I'm gonna be in London because of that. From like Monday afternoon to Wednesday afternoon of the next coming week. And most people are rolling in for the Tuesday. I need to ask Blaze and Raven what time they'll actually be in at, because I don't know if they... I don't know if they're gonna be going for the same times you are, Dragon Ball, or if they're gonna... whatever, I don't know. See where I don't know where Sir X is. I'm assuming he's taking a nap. It's not like him to be not here. Try to spell that the normal way and with a 0 at the same time. So I end up with Croon. Is that your evil twin? Is that your is that your next name? We may never know. For another less than 60 days, but still the better part of 60 days. Speaking of days, because I feel weird not having a calendar, but I ordered one. And it has also arrived with my Nintendo Switch, so I just have to get that. It's got dragons on it. I am my own evil twin. I like changing my name. It annoys people. Does it? I think it's pretty fun. Since that's where I go and it's the only one. Yes. They did inquire if you were going there, so I figured they were. But I just meant time-wise. I don't know if they're... Yeah, I realize same place. I'm wondering about times. Whilst being all like, I should ask them about times. I'm dropping my Swedish horse. Poor little horse. I would put him down. I just love the fact that he stands. I'm a easily amused shrimp. Usually it's morning only. Ew. I mean, no shortage of time then, but also ew. Like, I get there for 10, 11, and it's been 2 years and I'm traveling back. Noted. I'm just gonna be like, woo, extra friend time! I am so excited. It's like, he's amused is an understatement, shrimp. But it's still not wrong, okay? It's still not wrong. So it'll be the other 3-4 hours. So we'll do things, kill time, and come back for you. Or like, I don't actually know what's around London, Victoria. I only know Camden a teeny bit, and mostly like the market only, really. And I think I've been around Covent Garden a little bit. Because I've only been in London properly once. And that was a huge, not huge. I went for my birthday one year and we were just total tourists. Went to the zoo, went to the Sea Life aquarium. What else? Oh yeah, Harry Potter Studios, of course. And then went around. Had to go to, Disney. Had to go to the Moomin shop. I love going to London. So Crown, we could kidnap you, right? I've only really been there probably on my own once. Usually I pass. A pass-througher, or that one time I stayed overnight for a gig. That's about it. I live in Irish South. been many times. Normally just grab an underground pass and go exploring. As long as I end up getting back to Charing Cross, I'm okay. See, not being particularly close to London, I'm slightly intimidated by it. And all those tubes. Like, I'm sure it's simple once you're used to it, but I'm used to, like, one bus that takes me straight to my destination. I don't know what I'm doing. I, like, had a minor freak out looking at, like, some of the lines. I'm like, you know, change here to get here, and then change here, and then change here to get to... I'm like... But one day I'll maybe, like... One idea of my future, like, life is, like, maybe I'll move to, like, London, and then I'll be used to all these things. And it'll also be chill, because, like, I'll live in London, so I'll never be, like, far from home, so it won't matter if I'm like, oh no, I miss, like, a thing to get me to my thing, to get me to my home. Free gig? Big gig! It was a farewell tour gig, so I was like, I'm not missing it, we're going to London! Because mostly I'm too lazy. And usually tourists come a little bit closer to my direction, so I don't quite have to go to London. I live further south, walk to 3 hours coach. Anyway, don't know about trains 100. Yeah, calm down there, train. Oh god, that's why there are people to ask. But Crown, what if you're like socially anxious and don't want to interact with people? I've never been in London alone, and I'm thankful for that so far. Especially the first time, because it's just overwhelming and everyone's in such a rush. And I get it, you have places to be. Like, I've had my fair share of pedestrian rage myself, but at the same time, it's like, I just want to be able to stop safely and figure out where the fuck I am. That's more for the streets than, like, in the tube, but, you know. I can just get a train up to Waterloo and ship it to Convent from the... Well done. Aren't you lucky? One day I won't live in, like, close to nothing. One of my problem with myself, I had to use the tube. And Jesus, I was super lost. I had to ask staff twice. I was that lost. Like, I'm more reassured that it's, like, not just a me thing. Because, like I said, I would get lost turning down the wrong street in my, like, home area. Like, I just have no sense of direction anyway. So I'm just glad that the tube is intimidating to most people who aren't used to it, and not just me. Luckily, second staff never gave me a map, since I could see it all laid out and it made sense. Like, I remember looking at one of the maps, like, posted up on, like, a board or whatever, and there's just, like, there's so many lines, and basically, I need to chill out and just focus on what I need to find and not the whole thing, because that's what freaks me out. If I win the lottery. I didn't even see Dan there because your names are the same color and you're both VIP. And so this was much discussion yesterday. The only thing really distinguishing them is the slightly different sub badge. It's beautiful, isn't it, Crown? It's kind of like, you know, you change your name to be annoying. They just naturally, this was a natural product of Twitch nature in the Twitch ecosystem. Yes. If you get lost, easily try coming to apps. You cannot get lost at all. Challenge accepted. Seriously, like, I'm so silly. I, like, feel lost if I take, like, the street that's, like, just over from the street I'd normally go, because I'm like, is this the right way? Is it? Even though I'm, like, logically, my brain's like, well, it has to come out basically the same place, just slightly further up, but I'm like, nope, lost. My brain just needs to chill. Bipsy! I don't know what a Swedish horse is, but if you have a Swedish fish, share. This is my Swedish horse, Bipsy. My friends went to Sweden and they got me a horse. I said I do not have a Swedish fish, so I am sorry. Swedes all look different. Remember I said this when I was in London, and where he was outside where the map showed, so I had to figure that. Oh, that's a fun one. Best advice I can give you if you get lost is turn on your location on your phone and use maps. It's honestly as simple as that. If you need to get somewhere, London is so heavily mapped out. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I know, like, logically, that's fine. And, like, anytime I've been in any bigger cities, like, I've been to Edinburgh a couple of times, and, like, me and my friends were just constantly on Google Maps. So I know that I can't really get lost because technology and, like, people to ask and maps and, you know, on the phone and actual maps, physical maps. I know it's fine, but there's part of my brain that just goes, no! It freaks out. If I'm in a group, I don't care if I'm lost, it's fine. But it's the idea of being lost alone, my panic sense is going to overdrive. Oh, pretty. That's nice. I know, you'd be so nice of them. They didn't need to do that. It's so cute. And it's red. I just love that it's red. Obviously, I love it in general, but I also love that it's red. But how's it going, Bipsy? Ha! I'm lost! Yeah, that's basically me. As soon as I find a person, we're lost together, I literally don't care. Like, I'll be like, we fine, it's chill. Being lost alone, it's like, someone turned the panic levels up to 11. Shromo. Shromo? There's a pun potential in here, I feel. Red equal goes faster. I don't know, I think red equals stop. Just saying. Just saying. But not Super Saiyan. Saiyan. I don't fucking know, okay? I don't watch Dragon Ball. I've probably seen like a few episodes when I was a teeny tiny kid, and I don't remember anything except for some of the characters' appearances. And I know a little bit more from, like, well, Dragon Ball may be a slight fan and has explained things a time or two. Shrimp Chow. Dragon Ball. It's pronounced Saiyan. I like thought so, and then I was like, wait, but I don't know. That's basically my brain all the time. My brain is like, I'm reasonably certain of this thing, but because I'm not 100% certain, I'm going to freak out and believe that we're wrong. Thanks, brain. Also, I might as well do the switcheroo to the gameroo. Because we are here to play a bit more of how traumatized can one guy get before it all goes kaboom. Okay, Dead Space 3. For Isaac. Yes, we know we have... Ah, giant face! Well, hi, Joe. Lucky for you, it's gone now. When are you ever 100% certain? If you ask me about pizza or plushies. Dod. Spos. Boy. Crown. You're killing me, Crown. In Japanese, it's Stofa Saiyajin, which is pronounced Saiyajin. This was really the deadest space. We got there. We got to the deadest space. Dead Space 3, the least spooks. Yeah. I was really worried when it first started because I was like, these necromorphs don't even look like necromorphs, but they seem to be getting more necromorphy as we go in, so I'm assuming they were just really early. Hadn't mutated a lot, necromorphs of the freshly dead. And that's fine. Okay, so you've autosaved right before I went through that door. Okay. So guess what? It's in space. It's obviously on Earth.
Isaac, there you are.
Where is everyone?
Finding a way off this wreck. Santos, tell him what we found.
Of course. We found a little maintenance craft. A skip. It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to the outermost ships. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not going home.
Hey, we'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it. I'm heading out to take a look at this skip.
For some reason I have the word advertisement on the top left of my story. I mean, I'm on the top left. Am I an advertisement? Like, George's playing an ad, but it's not. That is strange. Dead Space 3. Escape, Dad. Scap's dad. It almost like can be read as escape dad. Almost like a typo. Not at all, since I'm 7, don't get ads. Maybe Twitch missed the memo. Robert. Right, I plan on playing this at some point, so I must hard lurk. That's okay, Crown, because I've done that many a time with many a game. You have a wonderful lurk, and thank you for popping in. Always awesome to see you, Crown. Favorite jewelry you are. Apparently you're not a parent. Apparently. That's kind of funny. I'm just a little bit... I want to adjust my camera in-game, but to adjust it in-game would also affect the big version of it, and that would not work out so well, because they need to be the same source to switch back and forth so fluently. And I'm just like, meh. But it's fine, because we can see the plushies, and that was basically half the point, but I'm also like, meh. Nork Relau? Later.
Trinkets, yes! Pretty trinkets!
Bipsy! Bip. Thank you for the 5 Bipsy. Can't say if I would give love, take care. Bipsy, that is A-okay. You have a wonderful evening. And we love you. Because you're the bestest Bipple that ever did Bipple. Where am I going? Up the stairs. They're not stairs, it's a ladder. Oh boy. Is it one of those days? I really don't know. I can only assume he's asleep. Or like otherwise busy and But the thing is, if he knows he's not gonna make a stream, he does normally say. Like I don't mind like if he doesn't. It's not like he has to, but he's normally very inclined to say. So I'm kind of like, he must be asleep, right? Later, Bipsy. Why is the red low? Reasons why I would never, ever, 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 ever be a creator of my own language. That would just get messy. I can totally upgrade things, right? What suits do I have? I have 1 suit. Okay. Ooh. Could do with hit points. I could probably upgrade most of these. Yes. Give me armor. Give me air. Give me hit points. Thank. Upgrade damage and range kinesis module. At a later point, more upgrades. I feel so weird because it's such a different suit from the other games, and of course it is. It's a random suit from their ship. But it's, you know the Isaac suit I know.
Isaac, Norton here.
Why are you contacting me on a private channel?
Because I need to know if you're on my side.
We're taking sides now?
I know you two had a thing, but she's mine now, and I love her too much to let her do this.
If she's right and this is the Marker homeworld, maybe there's a chance of stopping this.
Look, we both know how this is going to end. If they found a way to stop the Markers 200 years ago, don't you think we'd all be safe by now? It doesn't add up. Oh, I get it. I get it. You think you and her... Yeah, we'll forget it. She's over it, all right?
So for one, he just sounds insecure now. And for two, the moment he said, she's mine now, I instantly decided I definitely dislike him. He may redeem himself, we may see, but at this moment, I'm not a big fan of you, Norton. That's what I thought. Please let me spin the thing. Seriously. I aim at the same thing before and it doesn't, and then it does, and then it doesn't, and then it does. Totally just like an asteroid or something up there, right? Spin to win! I guess I ain't winning then. But that's A-okay! Hey look, I won! What do I win? Death? Probably. Okay. Where's my objective? That thing. Okay.
Transmission upon.
Do you guys hear this? My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research vessel CMS Greeley. This could be really important.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it, Santos. Isaac out.
In the cold, dark vacuum of space. Oh, it's just like life, but with less oxygen. Yay! This seems cozy. In the non-cozy way. I mean, it's on my way, right? So... I will take this kind of space travel. I do not mind the not having to fly through space while keeping an eye on my oxygen. This is how to travel in style. I realized that. There it is. Now the real question is, where exactly is the door? There, I think. It's flashing red, so I'm sure it means something's broken. Or some sort of emergency, or anything at all. I was about to say, that looked like a something. Don't fucking run away from me. That's rude. Where did you... Fine, I don't care. Cue it attacking me instantly, because I've given it the chance. But I still don't care. You ran away. Probably to tell all your friends that I'm here. Nobody's here though, right? Certainly no live humans ready to be attacked. Just a casual dead ship. Nothing to see here. I said nothing to see here. No, please, give me a darker and spookier hallway.
Hey, Santos. I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
No, but if you can find the source, maybe we can find a way to decrypt it.
Roger that. Isaac out.
I'm sure I can manage that. I hope. No, I can do it and I can loot some items too. standard frame. Okay. But can I pick up a helmet? You know, just in case I need a spare. Or maybe I could shove a helmet on a reasonably delimbed, but not dead, delimbed necromorph and like have it as my tame pet. My memory is so in the moment. Because I saw this when I came in. I was like, okay, down the ladder. And then I forgot after I looted things. Oh boy. What do you mean you're not dead yet? Puppet, because I didn't cut off that tentacle, that's why.
Santos. Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
Sealed? On purpose? Do you think you can get it open?
I'm not sure. If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the security lockdown. Hold on.
What this? Storage. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, what can I try? Okay, I actually have a lot of health, so that's okay. Found sauce, lots of ketchup, not that kind of sauce. Source. Lots of lamb sauce. Found it. Where's the lamb sauce? What? But let's be real, ketchup is the only sauce you need. Down these stairs, where nothing will ever jump out at me. Just waiting on that vent to crash open behind me. That's how I expect shit to roll. Is that my feet? That's my feet. You don't know where's the lamb sauce? Trump. It's me. Would I even remember if I do know? Trying, chef. Where's the lamb sauce? Shouldn't I am disappointed. I'm not, but then I know my expectations. Gee, that just fell all on its own. Did I? No, I didn't break it. Can't even break a box anymore, Isaac. How far have we fell? I mean, once you said chef, I kind of thought, is this a Gordon Ramsay thing? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually seen a lot of Gordon Ramsay. Well, I probably saw more when I was younger, but now I don't remember. And then anything is just based on clips. That's a lot of blood. But there's a lot of blood everywhere, so, like, that's fine. I'm not used to this holding F business. But it's pretty chill. Well, like, I did just... Oh, does it need to keep going? Ah! It's like waking up hamsters on a wheel.
Power's on.
I see it. The lockdown is originating from the radio room.
Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
Hello, my name's Nino. That sounds kind of hilarious. Welcome to the chat room. Thanks, Twitch. What the fuck? Yeah, you don't have, you know, a fancy smancy sub badge or anything for multiple months. Listen, you. And you. That's why you didn't even give me time to be scared. You were just like, hey, let's throw all the necromorphs. It's 3, it's not all. Could you imagine if it was all? Like, on one hand, it would be really cool because then it'd be like, woo, there's not that many. But then it would also be like, oh. Hey, stream stuck for a second. Gasps. Although I figured the welcome to chat thing. Wait, did you get it as in, like, whenever you first, when a chat just starts? Or as in whenever you're new and it does its own little pop-up thing to the end of, I don't know. I'm assuming the former.
Isaac, how's your progress?
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
Well, it's good that she's checking up, you know, within like 5 seconds. Like, hey Isaac, just making sure you didn't horrifically die since I last heard of you 10 seconds ago. That is weird. Maybe there was a little disconnect. Who knows? Still have advertisement. I'm an ad! Hashtag not ad. Ooh. Is it like just like is it like here? Is it literally just like right over me? Why, hello, dead body. Why are you not necromorphed? Like, are there conditions for necromorphiness? Does the body have to be in a certain state? What way do you have to die to not get necromorphed? So he definitely still has limbs. Or did he get necromorphed and then like the necromorph is just... I don't know. Over the top border if you can. I'm an advertisement. I need to remember things that I need to remember to do. I hate when I go to watch a trailer and the trailer for the thing I want to view, the trailer for plays. That's just like, hey, I know you want to watch the thing, but now have a trailer for it. I don't think I've had that happen. Balancing hack, is it? That...
I told you! I don't know! Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact? Dr. Serrano? Tell me! Stop! Please! They wouldn't tell me! I don't know! Commander, this is Unit 3. They barricaded themselves in with the broadcasting equipment.
If that's where they want to die, let them. Cut the ship's power. It'll kill their life support and cripple the transmission.
What about the others?
You know the orders. No one lives.
Understood. No! No! Please! You don't understand! You can't do this!
Can you say insanely rude?
I told you! I don't know! Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact? Toronto?
Why is it always some military jackass that's all like, oh, we have to go everywhere because it's the only way, Like, seriously? Seriously? Even in the space future, that doesn't get old? This is way too openish. I don't like that at all. Oh, this is where I was. I just didn't recognize it because there's lights now. And there's a friend. Seems we have... I'm sorry, are you a Slendermorph? But it would appear we have a slight ambush. Maybe your hands are just more mutated than the others? That's okay. Everyone has their mutations. Okie dokie then. Oh boy. When they've tried to clean up things after themselves. Hey, those kind of look like the main menus things. It's you that does the explosiveness. You're the acidy spitting one. If I had aim, I'd be dangerous. You better provide some ammo. After that... Do you think, like, with the puppers, they went, gee, people are used to demon babies. Demon babies aren't, that spooky or sad. What would be worse? Puppers. That seems to be what they did. Oh, I have to go that way? What? I'm assuming you just mean down, which is fine. Wait, these are all... This is a person or part of a person or... Oh boy. Frozen in segments? Or something related? Okay. Okay. I'm not questioning. Food is important. Does it involve eggs? I'm not dedicated enough for that. So I can run around here and smoosh that. I went flying away over there. Now I'm hungry. But I'm totally not hungry, okay, brain? Not hungry. We're not hungry. We aren't hungry because we're cargo. Was that person killed by passion? Ooh wah wah. They tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Because they're a necromorph. And they're already dead. I didn't hear you break through anything, so where did you even appear from? That's a smidge suspicious. Italian mob from the current JoJo season. They killed someone and chopped them up and put them in cases like that and sent the parts to a person's friends as a warning. I can actually be pregnant. Yeah, do that. Do that. You don't want to starve and have an accident. Okay, that's... Yeah, that sounds something mobbish. Debate starting to watch things, but also goes, no, too long, too long. If I drink more water, I won't be hungry, right? Of course, I will have to pee sooner, but you know. That's not a terrible thing. Unless you're a sentient toilet. But that's not a thing. We hope. Oh, we hope. Onwards! You are really fucking rude. You know that? Like, I get maybe shaking up the Necromorph design after the last couple of games. But these guys are nowhere near as creepy. And they're still very human. And maybe that was meant to give them an extra spook factor. But it just seems to me like did they not fully mutate or whatever the process of necromorphization is. Because they just seem like not fully formed necromorphs. And it's a little bit... It just makes me wonder. Welcome back, Dan! That's fine. I didn't want to collect anything anyway. Yeah, that... Oh, what the fuck? Those are like head-sized spider thingy-mabobs that may or may not have been composed of brains. I'm not quite sure. I didn't want the bench, but okay. We'll look at the bench. I might as well see, maybe I can do some upgrades. Whilst them here. Well, I got an achievement for doing that, so it was worth something. There's no question there. None at all. I wanted to pick up the item. Apparently I managed to just tab out of the game by spamming escape. Okay. I guess, you know, if you want to escape enough, escape might think you really want to escape. Do I need to like go back and adjust the powers for anything, or are you? You are interactable. I couldn't tell for certain. When in doubt, it's always interactable. Hello, casual dead body. It's a nice day on an old ship, right? Now, I've no reason to believe there are any pancakes around, but I won't take the chance. I mean, this many bodies. It's either a pancake setup or casual. Hey, where's dead bodies? I'm gonna say, shouldn't that stop it? That looks less good, but it's fine, right? What could go wrong in an abandoned 200-year-old ship infested with very old necromorphs? Nothing, right? That's what I thought. Now, what do you... There are two things that are glowing blue at me, and I don't know... Am I just not...
Alright. They started the class order. If we don't board Toronto, all our work will be destroyed. Did you get the message encrypted? The codes are in my office. You have to hurry. They're on to us.
So just minor drama, huh?
Martin! Alright.
Someone named me. Whoever she was, she must have discovered something important in our log. Stop hitting escape instead of tab. 3 games, still doing it. Still doing it. Oh. Are those things like eating the bodies, or are they trying to mutate them? Or what? Because I'm not certain. Something's lurking. Really subtly. Like, really subtly.
Isaac, what is that horrible noise?
I think I pulled out something I shouldn't have. The gravity plating is tearing itself apart. The message is a warning to someone named Serrano on the planet's surface.
Did you find a way to decode it?
Yeah, the encryption key is in the office of Laura Engstrom.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Yes, here it is. I'll send it to your locator.
That can Necromorphs take care of themselves. Are you in the vent above me? Is that why I can't see it, but I can hear it? Well, you're taking your sweet time attacking me, or you're going to follow me for a very long time. Just want to find out what the deal is precisely with the little spiderlings. They kind of remind me of an old movie with like flesh-eating ants in it, which I barely remember. Fast and spitty. Yeah. I don't remember what it's called or even exactly how old it was. I remember watching it as a kid. And like it's literally, I can't remember if they're a government experiment or just like a very exaggerated ant. But they'll literally just pick a corpse clean if you're lucky to be dead already. I remember it's like a scientist and it's a scientist that's like investigating it, and then I think they end up in a school, and I can't remember if the other person is a teacher or just a random, I can't remember. I should like Google that for myself at some point. I'm sure that'd be interesting to rewatch. It's probably up there with the Piranha movies in my interest in questionable but not so bad creature-y movies. It's good to know they still make the same noise. Oh, come on. They don't insta-die whenever you... They don't insta-die whenever you hit their explodey, totally not Resident Evil subtle levels of explosiveness. Why in these types of movies are there high school scenes? Because it's always in a close-knit town, isn't it? So of course, the school, right? I can't remember if there was like more to it. It has been a little bit too long.
Got it. Hey, Santos, I'm sending you the decryption key now.
I see it. Hold on, I'll apply it to the message. Hide Rosetta? Who's she?
They must have been trying to hide her from the execution order. Her research could be the key to all of this.
But why issue a cleanse order if it would destroy such an important secret?
Maybe they panicked. Or maybe they knew something we didn't.
Isaac, thanks for looking into this. It could prove very useful.
Good to hear. Well, I'm heading back. We've got a long road ahead of us. Isaac out.
Long road to ruin, you might say. Well, I do believe I can get my butt off this ship. I want to pick up the semiconductor, Isaac. I appreciate your eagerness to leave. Just remind me, I sent you something on Discord I should have sent when I took it. Oh. Very, very, very curious. The real question is, am I tab out curious? Hey, first try. Woo. And on to the Terra Nova. So, if I could hit the right button. A safe corridor or a safe little space shuttle? That's a good point. Well, now it's a space. It is a space, but it's soon to be a safe shuttle. It's called Skip. I know this, but I'm just like, no, it's called Skip. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. You have a doggo now. I just like how the cat looks like it's looking down. Like, what the fuck is this? Just from the angles and everything. I'm sure the cat probably can't really see that. But yeah. This is just such a fluff ball. Yeah. Boop. Come on, Dead Space. Come on. To the Terra Nova! Let's go! Beep beep. That's how I picture him driving. It's just beep beep. It has a teeny tiny space horn. Dex is right next to me at the moment. Like a good Dex. But next to you or your keyboard is the question. Am I actually in the ship this time? I don't know. Nope, I'm in space. Or an airlock. Okay.
I'm inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to part it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
Push up against my shoulder. Like the world's most adorable shoulder warmer. I can hear that. I'm just like, I have no time for your shit. You're not even cool necro. Well, some of them are. But most of them aren't even cool necromorphs. It's like they just stopped before they reached their full potential. Well, I see I only have one option. And I'm sure whatever I need is on the 3rd floor, right? It's the only way. It would be against all game logic if it was any other way. Oh man. freaking doors are scarier than anything in this game. The poor guy just died hugging hell. That's a true tragic tale of hope.
Warning. Power reserves are on standby. Cargo functions are offline.
But the radio's going just fine.
Ship recorder on. All hands stand by for deceleration. Okay, Edwards, on your mark.
Roger that, Val.
You will address me as Commander while we're on the bridge.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged. Whoa! Easy now. The Love Boat has arrived. I'd like to thank y'all for flying the Terra Nova. Welcome to the ass end of the universe.
Okay, everyone, time to shake the lead out. Sikowski, hail Admiral Graves. Kettle, report to Cradle Ops. This is your show now. Let's deploy the ships. Recording off.
Artifact. I will happily read what details it brings. Can I look forbidden now? Okay, then. Have a wonderful lurk. Thanks for hanging around. Commander Valerie Dietz. We deployed the CMS Crozier today to take advantage of an opening in the cloud layer. During her first flyover, the crew spied an unusual mountain formation in the center of a jagged crater. Lieutenant Metcalf was able to snap some pics of a series of snow-covered obelisks near the peak. The arrangement was chaotic, as we'd expect from such a storm-ravaged planet, but the size and shape of each is nearly identical, like two... The moment it said obelisk, I was like, oh no. 2 tenders in fine. Yep, that's some markers. Busby was overcome by headaches and blurred vision during the flight and had to be relieved of duty pending a medical exam. Oh boy. So Busby should have been your warning sign. Be like, no, don't approach. Clearly there's something wrong. If people took to omens and things a bit more, but they don't ever in horror games. I would like to pick up the upgrade circuit plus. Log. I like finding the logs. Okay. Manderson Kettle. Admiral Graves requesting specimen transfer from planet. Crozier and Franklin. What the hell is going on? We're a resupply ship, not a zoo. Oh. Little do they know. Transfer confirmed. Sorry, Sam, my hands are tied. Let's just make sure that stuff stays confined to storage. Double up in quarantine checks. So that worked out for them. Right? I mean, at least they didn't change hacking from the second
Isaac
thing.
here. It looks like our shuttle's in the aft section of the ship. I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
If we can get it spaceworthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
Does Isaac believe what he's saying, though? I hope so, but at the same time... You gotta wonder, after being through, like, the first 2 games, are you more likely to have a mindset of, yeah, I've done this before, or more to have it like, I'm not getting out of that hellhole again? Gotta love the horror lighting. I'm breaking everything. Really, you're going for that kind of cheap jump scare? Can I at least like interact with it? You know, give us a fun literal mini game. Nope. It's okay. There's other games for that. Mute. Gotta go home. Why do they scurry away? And let me guess, I'm going that direction. Oh yes. Yes, I am. Oh boy, there you are. They won't run at you. They have to find a little vent for them to run into. They refuse to face you directly. Ha, you missed. Ha, I didn't miss, but it wasn't enough. Was it never enough? Whoopsie daisy. Someone should totally put a warning on those canisters. Not. What, you don't have a buddy with you? I find that hard to believe. Very hard to believe indeed. Because this is totally an efficient means of well, I have to backtrack eventually, right? It'll be there waiting for me when I require. They like doing the like vaguely cornered with like 3 necromorphs. They most certainly do. Okay, piles of cargo things make me like, is this game going to have birds? This isn't the kind of place for it. Okay, that's okay. But I'm just expecting the birds at any given time in any kind of storage room. Is this a bot?
Wow. An old scavenger bot. This will come in handy.
Oh, it's so adorable. Oh man. I knew I already wanted the DLC that relates to like giving them voices and stuff, but now I'm like even more. 10 times 10 times 10, I want it. Go forth, little bot. You're like a little wheelbarrow beetle. Tricycle beetle. You guys love He's so adorable. I'm not sure he's finding anything. I just want to follow him. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Scanning again. Hey, Dragon Ball, I see you there. Sneaking back. I mean, hi. Welcome back. Can I pick you back up? Or will you automatically go back to a bench and I'll like pick you up later? So I don't necessarily want to like lose the bot now that I've found it. Assuming you actually can keep them and they're not like a nope, one-time use thingy-mabob. But hey, you won't be wearing your egg on your head today. Thanks for these baked beans and curry. And curry sauce? I haven't actually seen those. Granted, I don't exactly wander into the baked bean section in any shop often. Sounds intriguing. Potentially. I don't know, it's like one of those things you just never thought about, so you're like, huh. But I trust your taste. I'm sure they're good. And obviously you enjoy them, and that's all that actually matters. I'm gonna have to, like, leave you, aren't I? Something's there. Don't got time for your shit. So, where did the bot go? If he's not, like, sat at the next bench waiting for me, I'm going to be very sad. Very, very sad. Hey, look, the ladder! I do like when it's an insta-kill on those guys. It's like the good old days. I yeah, the good old days. Fuck! I knew I could hear another one, but I was like, what? In what, sorry? I don't, in what? Oh, I just confused you guys there. Ah! I was like, why is Dragon Ball asking me in what? And it's like, no, it's Dan. Ah. You guys. You know, that's a better question. You know, what kind of curry? Because I just instantly went with, like, sort of Chinese kind of curry. Sort of, you know, vaguely mild. Not super curry. Where's the curry sauce? That's the better question. They are like little mouths. They're behind the ones that are all glowy mouthed and not like mutated at all. It's a necromorph possession of a dead body. And then they're mutating it as they go. Okay. That's different. It's different. Props. Oh, I mean, bands, back to bands. Yeah. I mean, what's your point? Is my little buddy gonna reappear? Return to me, friend. I picked up a heavy and I don't know what's... Yeah, I'll stick with the elite. Hydraulic engine. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And for the other weapon... It's made with curry powder. I don't know if it's supposed to be specific. It says made with curry powder. Like, okay. Selecting the corner ones is a pain. I do want to give it that. I will give it the electric charge. Just curry. The curry sauce is curry flavor. Who knew? Can't emote. It's okay. You can fear the wink wonk because you can't run from the wink wonk. But Dragon Ball may or may not be able to type the wink wonk. No little robot buddy. I will have to make sure I super hold on to the next one I find then. Thought there were going to be a permanent return to your thing. Charles and Sam, you have to check this out. Got this image from Tim Kaufman at PlanetSide. Are those what I think they are? What are you thinking? The captain is going to lose it if she finds you leaking confidential info like that. Think this is why they brought us all the way out here? Stay out of it. Exactly. The less you know, the better. Trust me. Oh boy. But what did you know about it then, Sam? I like how you've just dubbed it as Wink Wonk. Well, it's the emote you use if you go Wink Wonk, so I have dubbed it as Wink Wonk. That's what it's supposed to be. It's just the text that some... Yeah, well... Yes. The delay will catch you up. La 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 la. I think I preferred the angry pasta over you, but only because they had less teeth as far as I'm aware, and I'm keeping it that way. But sometimes there's less of those things, and so far I haven't seen them pop out of a bigger necromorph if you accidentally shoot their stomach. I swear to fuck if this one is... Just look, that's a... I've picked up on that context. I'm just unofficially dubbing it Wink Wonk. Oh, now that... Oh, it's waiting at the bench now? Seriously. I was just at the bench. I must return. I couldn't possibly leave it waiting. What if a necromorph stood on it? Yeah. Oh my god, you should even become my buddy for. Oh, you found a bunch of stuff. You're a good little guy. Aww. Awesome. So getting the DLC to give them voices. Absolutely. Don't know why I'm trying to open that like a normal door, but apparently I am. Don't you love when the necromorph bodies disappear but the others don't? Love it. Overpowered healing. What you trying to say, game? 4 station here, Nova Transit from the 4th station to the mid station to the aft station. Okay, and the tram is like just before the mid station. Okay. Do I need to pull anything with my phone? Fuck off, you. Okay. Just checking my buttons. Anything worth looking at before I do anything that might activate a bunch of friendly friends?
Collision detected. Please report to Cradle Operations to remove the obstruction.
Of course it wouldn't be that simple.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle Op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
As what could go wrong? Everything. Always. Whoopsie daisy. It's one of my good old friendly wall screaming buddies. I didn't at least 20 years ago, but I feel old. Same! But hey, that was a good show. Calm down with your screaming, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. But now I'm just like, do they not spit out the little explodey ones anymore? Or did he just not get a chance? Or quote unquote weird random old necromorph too old to get the shit, I don't know. Goodbye, friends. Hello, vents. Let's not have an event in the vent. Thank you very much. If I wasn't like going to a viewing area, I would have been very concerned that it automatically opened. I don't think they make mugs big enough for that.
Hey, Commander. You there?
If you're gonna ask about the cryo boxes, forget it.
Cryo boxes? These are coffins, Deets. They're freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold. What's the story?
You know I can't talk about it.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember?
Look, I don't know much more than you do. It's the deep dig teams. They send them into that godforsaken hole and... well, when they come back, there's something wrong. Look, just get them stowed. I've got Mahad breathing down my neck.
Fine. But this isn't going to end well, mark my words.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, I see the problem now. Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle in aft section one way or another.
I remember in high school everyone being obsessed with singing that. Hello, glowy object of oh. Hey. Where there's a convenient item to be used, there's a convenient item to pick up. I meant to move my mouse to get them in a bit because I can't. I don't. I don't remember a lot of it either, but I remember bits and pieces. Smart Texans were the most recent part of it, to be honest. That I don't remember. That I really don't remember. Weren't they were like color coordinated characters, weren't they? What's going on is a very good question. So I get the rotate thing, but it's just like, it looks like you would just move your mouse to move them in the second step, and I don't. I'm uncertain of the controls for this. I hate how when someone PMs you, or a friend PMs you at least, and has the name of who they're watching in the chat box and it's a link, and I go to open the chat box, I actually click the fucking link and leave. Oh, that is really annoying. I luckily don't really PM on Twitch, so I don't have to deal with that. But I am very precise in my clickings in any chat box. Cause it's the same, like even on Facebook, you know, try to open the box and you click on their name and it goes to their profile and you're like, no, Facebook, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if I need to like move things. else whilst I... That's fair. I have a friend that's a bit like that, but with Skype. So they're the only reason I sign into Skype these days. Oh, the advertisement thing is gone. All it took was a reload. Go figure. Like, it's very clear on the keys to rotate, and it's like, do you want me to move the mouse? Do you want me to rotate the mouse? Do you want me to what? Because I'm trying lots of mouse things. Wow, that was a hell of an advertisement. Did it work, though? Did the advertisement for nothing work? Maybe I need to, like, back away from the thing. You're not gonna let me leave this until I... Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm sold on Trip-True after that Trip-True ad. I don't know. Don't think they did a good enough job with the ad. Needs more editing. Some shiny balloons, maybe. Something. Maybe a hamster. I'm going to Google this. So all I want to know is what the fuck is the controls? Because this is not displaying anything useful. It's all like, yeah, just like move the mouse in, and it... No, that's not. No, they need to forcibly put the ad in other streamers' streams like they did with that ad for Ninja's stream. Oh boy. That wouldn't piss anyone off, no. Oh. Okay, okay, I get it. We're meant to be matching them. Not at all, no, not at all. Plus, I feel like if anyone was gonna watch Ninja's New Year's Eve stream, they probably already knew about it. Just saying. Well, but just saying. But if we're supposed to match this up, I've had them all sorts of ways. Maybe it's not these, and I need to actually be doing something with the actual... like debris in the way? I went off with Ninja, totally. Cool. Because everybody watches Ninja, and they were like, woo, more Ninja, even when you're not watching Ninja. Right? Right. Some big special live event thing in Times Square, which is why they pushed it, which put money. Oh yeah, I like saw enough to be like, oh, Ninja's doing a really big thing. Okay. Which you can sort of understand them doing that. Even if it's just like, oh great, more ads. I wouldn't know though. how to move the thing. How does one do controls? From purely business perspective, yeah, still scummy. But as business, they will do purely business scummy things. I mean, yes, but I feel like if they're already rolling ads anyway, they may as well roll ads that are for a big Twitch-related thing. Give me strength. I should be able to move them in. I just don't know how. Okay. Like how they integrate ads in streams so ad blockers can't block them, and now they're selling the program to other companies so everyone can be forced to watch ads everywhere forever. Yay! I mean, on the one hand, that's marketing. And on the other hand, my ad blockers still work, so like... Like, I am happy at being to unblock for things that actually, It's the middle mouse button. Not all the, it was the middle mouse button that, like, okay, that's a thing. It doesn't work. I mean, I do have two. But, like, I'm happy to whitelist things that aren't intrusive. I think it's still working on this thing. Maybe yeah, maybe. We'll all find out eventually. Yay! When in doubt, hit middle mouse. Oh, we have to keep... Okay, I see. That has a huge gap. Aha! First time luck? No. I don't think so, but worth a try. Yes! How much cargo is on the track? Seriously. Though this isn't bad for a small puzzle. It's kind of fun. Excuse me. You were gonna try to be like no to that? Really? Really? Mm-mm. Oh, hello, sir. Having a good day there? He looks so ready to break out. Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate before this because we're so getting a face full of necromorph. Because it fits! I don't know if it was like it hadn't fully like went as far as it was meant to, or I don't know. He looks insanely angry. He looks like I've been trapped here for 75 years! Oh, those eyes got glowy red and everything.
Warning. Cargo fault in Bay 4. Containment breach detected. Biological anomalies are present. Please use caution.
Gee, you think?
Obstruction cleared. Resuming normal tram operations.
Biological anomalies. You think? Now there, friend. I have quite a bit of stasis. Stop being so many of the freaking biddies. They're a pain in the butt. Well, we freed you from the cargo, buddy. Show some appreciation. I mean, these aren't the same one as far as I can tell. But yeah. I'm practically helping you escape if you'd stop trying to kill me. Is that just the
Commander?
same one? Yeah.
You there?
If you're gonna ask about the cryo boxes, forget it.
Cryo boxes?
Now that's rude. Where the body is, we'll never know.
Look, I don't know much more than you do. It's the deep dig teams. They send them into that box to take a hole.
Oh, come on. I'm waiting for it. One way or another, I expect an unwelcome guest. That was just the momentum of the lift stopping. That's okay.
Tucker Edwards, can you come to Cradle Ops, please? I need your help with the incoming cryo box. Hey, Tuck. You there?
Oh, screw off, Sam. My job was flying your asses over here, not wiping them once we arrived.
You're a lazy prick, Tucker. You know that, right?
I come from a long line of lazy pricks, Sam. Get Sikowski to help you with your little monster farm. That brown noser will do anything to impress the commander.
This mission is a group effort, Tucker. And one of these days, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
One of these days, Sam. But not today.
So who wants to bet he has a particularly gruesome fate that we're going to find out about? I'm betting on it. Something. Something more than average horrible fate for all the horrible fates that are here.
Hey guys, if you're running low on ammo, don't forget your kinesis module. Here, I found this recording when I was stuck on Titan Station.
Okay, whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. I stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them.
I like that little Like, I like how they disguise their, hey, remember that thing you controlled in the last game? Yeah, you might want to do that by being like, yeah, Isaac will tell the new people. Yeah, that's fine. I like the little, like, oh yeah, that happened too. We remember that. Dum, 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 dum. I expect an ambush behind every door. I don't care as long as I don't get, like, tag teamed. As long as there isn't also one behind me, I'm good. As good as you can be out in the middle of space in a fleet of broken up 200-year-old dead ships with some serious history with the markers and things, and everything went wrong, even though they seem to have an idea, and oh boy. Hey, that's just Dead Space. Everything goes wrong. Even when you think it can't anymore. Finds new ways. There's our buddy!
Oh shit! This one's regenerating!
How are you going to kill it?
I'm not!
Yes, yes. Fuck, 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 fuck. Him out of my path. I like the spec days. Oh, yep, I'd like to keep running, please, because I am sick and tired of regenerating. So sick and tired of so fucking sick and tired of regenerating necromorphs. Holy fuck. Telling me there's multiple regenerators. Fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Tram, 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 tram. Suddenly this is RE4. I mean, if you're gonna go with that, suddenly it's been the whole franchise. But I also haven't actually played Resident Evil before, so I'm like a teeny tiny bit at the beginning, so But eventually... Yeah, I can't believe 2 of them, though. You're kidding me. I can't even go to the station I want to go to. Of course not. Of course. I have to go to the opposite station. The opposite. God, oh no.
Those things.
Oh, are we at the 4 station and we're actually going?
Okay, I made it to the tram. Okay. Looks like it stops at the mid and aft station.
The aft station's where the shuttle is parked.
And what about mid station?
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting. Records indicate a number of useful tools and salvage were signed out from storage there by a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards. Could be worth a look.
Thanks. If I check it out, I'll let you know. Isaac out.
Now arriving. Conning tower.
All I said was I haven't played Resident Evil 4 aside from the teeniest bit at the very beginning. And also that if you were going with that technicality, technically Dead Space would have been RE4 since the first game. Is that acceptable? Ugh. You know, from this angle, totally looks like Isaac's helmet wants to be Batman. Okay. I was gonna say, don't we want to just... Do we just have to stop at each station? Is that all? So cool. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. This feels too easy.
Engineering and repair.
Yay! Although RE4 regenerators had weak spots you could find with the thermoscopes, they were killable. The good kind of regenerator, the kind that can be killed. These ones not. I mean, okay, yeah, in the first game we did, like, what, freeze one and then break it, or whatever what it was, but. Isn't there a regenerator in 5 as well? Or something that was, maybe it wasn't regenerating, but it was generally too tough to be killed normally, because I remember having to run something into an incinerator. That's all I remember. It's not all I remember, but of that scenario. With using to get resource caches nearby. Oh, really? Like that beep beep beeping in that wall? So you're telling me to go through there, really, aren't you? I don't think I have any. I barely played 5. Never really played 6 or 7 either. 7 looks good. Tamsin, hello! How are you? How's your New Year going? See, I've played 5, and I've played 1.5 campaigns of 6 so far. Slowly working through that. We'll probably check out 7. I'm interested in getting around to the other games, but this rate's really gonna be... Well, I think is Resident Evil 1 is both versions of it? Well, I don't know, but the remaster of it's out. I think I own that. Obviously, the remaster of 2 is coming out at the end of this month. Then I believe is 4 on PC? I can't remember. I know 3 isn't because I remember having this conversation before. But 4, I don't know. I don't know if I played 2 or 3. I technically played a teeny bit of the first one on PlayStation, but I can't aim with a controller. Can't aim with a keyboard and mouse either, but it's slightly better. I'm well, thank you, baby. I'm good. I'm like excited and overwhelmed by the year already. I have like all the plans. Really, it's just a busy month, and I'm like, woo! All the friends and the going places and the doing things, and seriously, I just got rid of you. Could you kindly? We have a regenerating enemy, and I'm just nope. But 0-1, which one we make it? 4. That's it. I want to get the 2 I just, dove in all over the place. Like, yeah, I'll start with 5.
I found the Crozier, and it's a piece of shit. No way I can pressurize the cabin.
We'll have to remote pilot it back to the repair bay on the Roanoke.
Yeah, right. Let me look around. If I can build a remote relay, I can plant it on the hull.
Oh boy. But yeah, I started with 5 because co-op, basically. And then 6 because more co-op. I'll play it like a year after release when it goes down in price enough and I can actually... Yeah. I'll play it sometime after I play 1 and also buy it. I guess. I don't know. I don't actually buy a lot of, like, brand new releases. Like, Resident Evil 7 was probably the last thing that came out. Well, no. Excluding Jurassic World Evolution. We won't talk about that. But the last thing that I haven't bought yet, but considered, would be Resident Evil 7. And it's like $19.99 now on Steam. Which is pretty decent. Because I keep thinking it's more, and then I check the price, and I'm like, oh. And people are like, well, yeah, it's went down a little now. Granted, 20 is still decent for a game, but still. It's not like 40. Wait, I should loot. I'm getting all distracted. Yeah, I'll want that health later if we keep running into Mr. Regenerator. Oh yes! Swedish horse. I forgot. It's been a couple hours and I already forgot. My friends went to Sweden and they got me a little Swedish horse. It's a pretty horse. I have a brand new one because I don't make mine throw 60. I think I don't remember, is Jurassic World more like 40? But that's like, PS1 is still 40 and that's a stretch. That is very, very sad. It's a very nice horse. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put him, but I'll have to find a little... I could easily find him a home in my bookcase, but I'd just be worried because he's so tiny in case I ever knocked him down. Maybe I'll blue tack him to my bookcase. Oh. Going down. So I guess that's where I need to attach, and then, okay, so go over to the other side. And then, like, outside a lot, outside of a few, like, essentially one-off things like Jurassic World Evolution, I'm not actually that, like, inclined to buy games as they come out, because I'm not really following a lot of the big franchises that have been releasing. Like, everyone was super hyped for Red Dead Redemption, and of what I've seen, it looks great, but I've never played the first one, so I have no reason whatsoever to look into that. Half the things I would be interested are, like, on console, and I don't have the console, so I don't care. And then there's also the teeny tiny matter of I don't really know where I was going with that sentence. The only franchises I consistently buy, like, as they go, is Pokemon and The Sims. And not you. Oh, not you either. And definitely not you. I can hear. For one, I think I'm going to turn the volume down a bit. And for two, where is the freaking... I can hear him, but I can't see him. And I don't much enjoy that fact. There he is. Okay, it's all good. Those explodey hand ones make such a... Like, they totally sound like they're cackling their way towards you. It's amazing and unsettling all at once, which is probably what they were going for. Oh, this is awesome. Seriously, another? Well, where are you? Hello? Please don't come out of that vent right there. No, you're down there. Could they just not? Please? You just went... You're gonna pop out there. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on me, but not today. That sounds slightly made me think of Tigger. Just a teeny bit. When Tigger's all bouncy pouncy. In a total Tigger attack mode. I don't like these guys. These guys are way more annoying than the previous game's counterparts. Which I don't know if that says for them, like, getting less scary as... Because if you have to assume these are like 200-year-old necromorphs are in here, are the ones who can count in the last 2 games more evolved? In which case, did they get less intense and scary over time? Did something cause these ones to be more scary and intense and stuff? I don't know. I'd say hopefully we find out, but I'm not entirely sure I want to find out. Is it down? There's a shiny bear. Maybe that's it. Hopefully that's it. Just gotta go down. I am right beside a vent, which I don't much like. Yeah, there he is. What a shame for him. Now, which level did I see the glowy? There. Reassemble them at the bench. Noted. Hopefully no Necromorphs noted that too, because they don't need to reassemble anything. Back up top. I was gonna say I've been suspicious because it's been quiet for so long, and then I hear a lot of noise. Holy fuck. Nurse Pearl!
Hold on to your butts.
Boop. Nurse Pearl, thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? How are you? How are you feeling? How's everything? The Vikings are invading! The Vikings are invading! Oh no, not again! Dragon Ball was hold on to your butt, not grab your butt. Defend with a spoon. Good drift 5. Nice. That's always kind of. I say kind of. That's just really impressive because I don't even know what. Obviously, I don't really draw, so it's like duh. But I wouldn't even know what would you draw for 5 hours. I'm in the middle of a slightly tense. I don't know where the Necromorphs are, but they're angry. But hello, people from Norse's stream. If you don't know me, I am a variety streamer, oddly enough called Shrimshoe, who is very much into horror games or chill games. I'll play Dead Space, I'll play Mass Effect, I'll play The Sims, I'll play Jurassic World Evolution. I just like cool creatures. Hey, my Vikings are nice. Nice and not at all bloodthirsty, right? Right. Where was the bench? Was the bench over on that side? I'm gonna have to go. I thought I could maybe hover here and like shoot them from a distance, but no. We raid with kindness and love. The best kind of Viking raid! Yay! Yep, there's the bench. That sounds like they're all coming through that vent. I don't know how yep, I don't know how many there are, but they're my least favorite to deal with at the moment. They're kind of like 2-limbed, scorpion-tailed, horrible things. And I thought the older game's counterpart was annoying, but it's got nothing on them. Was there really just 2? Was all that noise really just made by 2 of them? Roar, Necromorphs! All the Necromorphs. Okay, but I'm watching. Dragon Ball's watching. Sure, Mass Effect most, so I found it fitting to send you some people for board. Aww. It was quite fitting. It's working a shepherd thing. I completely messed up my romances in Mass Effect. Totally messed it up in the 3rd game. Third. It's all a big blur. I was romancing Liara, and then obviously she like disappears, and then I was like, Garrus! And then I messed that up and went with, was like, what's her name, Callie? I feel so bad for not remembering her name, but my whole time playing the game, I was like, we don't even get to know her well enough. Why are we in a romantic relationship with her? Mostly because I listened to chat on one interaction and I shouldn't have done that, and I messed everything up with Garrus. And I've decided if I replay, I'm totally romancing Thane, and then back to Garrus. Though, I have the DLC relating to Thane, and I'm just, no, I have feels right now. I'm not prepared for Mass Effect feels right now. Ooh. Okay, we have all the parts. We can craft that. I can safely hydrate. I would be assuming I'm just dropping that right there where I thought I would be. I am intrigued. Because I'm thinking about everything to do with Thane, and then I'm thinking about all the other No, I'm having Mass Effect feels. I can't. No. And I had a pretty good gameplay-wise for anything that would cause feels. So I do. Nope. Strong, nope. Can I not install on this hatch? What are... So you wanted me to install in the hull of this thing, so... Are you rotational? Never tell about bright lights.
Hey, that worked. I can see the shuttle readout. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and start her up.
Let's hope this doesn't carry me away with it.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Oh, wait, there should be a refueling station on the upper floor. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay. I'll head up and refuel the shuttle. We can try restarting it after that.
I'll reasonably bet if the bench was on that side, it'll be up on this side. Nope, I was very wrong. Don't take bets. Don't think that games will balance different sides of a room. That is not how it rolls here. Or anywhere. Down we go! Because Dead Space don't have elevator music. More down, more up to the doorway. Hello, ammo. I will take ammo. I feel like we're overdue and running into our regenerating friends, and but I really hope that they, because I had stopped thinking about them there, and that's why I just remembered, and I was like, something's whispering. Ooh. I don't know whether that's a necromorph, a marker influence, or all of the above. But I don't really want to think about the potential of talking necromorphs. No thank. It's not a regenerator! I hear him. I hear him. Which side are you? Is there two? Oh, tell me there's not two. If If they're gonna come in waves, that's okay. But I feel like there's definitely more than... I'm not stressed at all. You're doing all the dramatic music, but you're not sending the necromorphs in with the music. You're letting it build, and that's making me wonder what you're gonna do, game. Maybe if I don't go over to investigate, they won't bother coming in here. And I know, I'm being such an optimist, but a shrimp can hope. That's all a shrimp has in space. Just want to loot these. Are they on the lower levels? Don't talk to me. No one likes that. Manual connection. Listen, I knew you were gonna sneak up. I knew. You were waiting. I could hear you the whole time, but... Listen, no one should have that many bones in their body. Dead or otherwise. Yeah, you better crawl away from my stomping boots. Whew, okay, we did it. You said detach the nozzle. How am I supposed to do that if you won't let me? Can I do it from the control room? Do I actually get to just use the thing? You were not invited to this party, sir, and neither were you. You didn't even bring any food with you. That's like really rude as a party guest. Like, you should bring something.
Okay, tank's full. Try again.
That's more like it. Okay, I'm initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine. Take cover. This could get hot. Stupid bloody ancient technology. Oh God. Isaac, I think I just started the launch sequence and I don't know how to stop it.
You what?
Look, just get out of that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
Shouldn't I be going down in the lift I came up in? Yeah, that's what I thought. You just don't want me to, game. How am I meant to? Everything is on fire.
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber. Beginning systems check.
run away from me. Am I calling a lift or am I calling a lift? Okay, I'm calling a lift. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not tense. You're tense. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, no. 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 No.
The airlock door is stuck. If the shuttle launches before it opens.
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll check the gears.
I know this is Deadface and everything goes wrong, but seriously? Seriously, how can this much, I mean, it's ancient technology and we were all being optimistic, I know, but how can this much stuff go wrong? Should have seen that coming, I know, but it's fine. It's not okay.
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
Does that mean everything's okay? Does what? I think that means it's still, if she hit the launch button and it's doing that, then it'll still be. No.
There's something wedged in the gears!
No,
Looks
we're
like
not.
Military ordnance! I'm gonna try to clear it!
Explosive! Oh God, be careful, Isaac.
Okay, this can't be as bad as the asteroid.
Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
The gears keep getting jammed! I'm clearing them as fast as I can!
But turret lasers!
Oh God, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac!
I'm almost there! Shit keeps getting caught in the gears!
How many of these guys are there? Am I alive or dead?
You did it! He did it! Thank God, Isaac!
Attaboy, Isaac.
Okay, everybody. Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
Okay, I'm not dead. I'm glad. Hey, PMs on Twitch like stream sometimes. Don't know if it's my true life or promise. It's a possibility. Hey, Bambi, what's up? Isaac can do it. Much better than the asteroid times. Should I be going for that door, this door? Rude. Never mind my lack of. It's those mines again, isn't it? That's what that is. That's why it's freaking following me. Oh, can I even go in here? I don't even. Okay, float up. Can I go anywhere? Can I go somewhere? Can I not get blown to pieces?
So, how's the shuttle look?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
All right, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
They should mind their own business. Forced laughter. It was a good pun. It was a good, terrible, beautiful pun. Tamsin, I do live in the UK, yes. I'm good, Bambi. I'm having a very, feels like a very busy January. I have, all the friend plans, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Doing things? Also, Bambi, I got a Switch. It's not quite here yet, but I have a Switch. We're gonna be seeing some Pokemon in the very near future. How are you, Bambi? Did I just come out the way I came in? I think I just did. That was silly of me. No, but this isn't this. But then there's no. Just gotta wait on it to die. I'm not gonna turn around. It's almost like the UK is the big place. A big little place. My Switch is very good. Me neither. I'm excited. But I'm away for the first few days. I'm working tomorrow and I'm working Sunday, and then I'm away Monday to Wednesday. So Monday I don't stream anymore, so I'll be fine. But that means probably no stream Tuesday, unless I rope my beautiful friends into an IRL stream or something. Wednesday I should be back to do that as normal. So that'll be chill. And maybe I don't. Even at that point, I don't know if I'd have... It depends, because I got an Elgato card that I need to actually plug into my computer. And that would, of course, take however much time. I'm sure it won't take much time, but I don't know how much time I'll have between getting home and getting things done. I am glad you are good, Bambi. I hope this year is good to everyone for the whole year. Looks like it's a collection. Almost, right? And almost even each of those countries has different ands and stuff. Not to mock anyone who isn't from the UK. It's oh, but just because of the way Dragon Ball put that, I was yes, imagine that. People in the UK not next door. Don't you see that? Yes! So anyone who's around or can be in the London area next week, open invite party peeps. Because we've kind of having a bit of a... It's turned into a slight mini meetup, because my mod Yuki, who's from Australia, is coming to the UK. So me, who does not live so close to London, we're all just going to be in London. I'm there Monday to Wednesday. Other people are mostly appearing on Tuesday. Just if you're interested. If you're not interested, have a beautiful week anyway. No pressure. Let's play Mario Kart work on my break. Oh man, that'd be cool. I don't think I would I wouldn't take anything as valuable as my Nintendo into work. I say taking my phone every day, but that's a bit of a necessity. Do you not want me to go? Did I? You're literally telling me to go this way, but didn't I? Is this not the way I'm getting very topsy-turvy turned around. What do you actually want me to do? Sweet. Yeah. So, as it currently stands, we have Yuki, obviously, and me, and Dragon Ball, and Blaze, and Raven, and potentially Biggo. At a point. I don't know, because Biggo went from being are you around on Wednesday? Because she has uni on Tuesday, and last I heard she was maybe I could come down after uni on Tuesday, so I don't know what's happening. You're so excited. You're like an excited puppy. I say that like I'm not an excited puppy, but that's besides the point. So I just need to get, right, because I need to get to the Greeley, so what it's really telling me is I need to go back out into space. That's all. I forgot that this is the Terra Nova I came back into, isn't it? Because I have this, yes, I didn't even go in there, it's Forgot about the little skip. Literally, cannot wait. It's a good thing it's not too far away then, isn't it? So back to the Creeley. I wonder when we'll get to potentially explore the Brusilov. We've been on these 3. I know the days are slow. Maybe for you. My days are going like, wait. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I mean, yes, yay, it's getting closer, but also like panic mode. I need to get stuff done. I mean, it's like, it's not much stuff to do. It's fine. But I don't know. It's because I'm in work both days before that I'm like, when am I going to do the stuff? But it's going to be fine because I don't need that much time. And I have my YouTube scheduled out. Okay, so it's going to be chill. It's all gonna be chill. I mean, I don't have to pack for a lot. I have to pack for 2 nights away in London. Although I do, like, because Yuki, as Yuki put it, Yuki's not a tourist, and if he ain't doing anything with friends, he ain't going nowhere. So, I'm bringing my game, my like Xbox controller in case games requirement, and I was requested to bring one of my spare webcams because apparently Yuki really goes for voice chat on holiday, which is chill. I'm just not used to people who are like, because going on holiday with my other friend is like, we're going to do something every single second of the day, which is also fine. But the contrast does amuse me. Well, compared to me. True.
Is this it?
Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go.
It'll do.
It's shit. Just like our plan.
You're an optimist.
You always this helpful.
Hey, some of us just want to go home, all right? I've disconnected all the lines and service tubes, but hell if I know how to get it out of there.
I'll figure it out. Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back to the repair bay.
Okay, but what counts as a kinesis enabled? Or is that just for the oxygen and chisels? Because I otherwise don't know what I would be aiming at. All the oxygen. What's kinesis enabled? Game plus something down the side. As I get hit by it. Yes. Great. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Just casually rotating things in space, space, space. Space, space, space. Space, space, space. Space, space, space.
You think you can handle it from here?
Yeah, Clark. I'm not an idiot.
And be sure to lock the injectors down tight. I don't want them popping off in mid-flight. Asshole.
Love-hate relationship, right?
Okay, guys. I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get tossed around like a midget at the circus if we try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. We could reconstruct one of the routes they used.
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
Satellites with solar panels is great and all, but how about some oxygen? We just need a happy medium excitement. Yeah. Like that was my day today. It's my first quote-unquote normal day off since before Christmas, so I'm like gonna do very chill. Didn't quite do everything I intended to do, but you know, that's fine too. I'm just worried about running out of oxygen. I'm just trying to find some oxygen. And that's the thing over there, which I'm sure has some oxygen over there, right? He will be chill. I will be excited. And I will be the equal levels of, like, anxious excite. Space engineers with a chance of necromorphs. Just a small chance. At least there's no regenerators out here. Checks behind everything, right? A regenerator just goes floating by with, like, wearing sunglasses waving at me, and I'm like, no, not out here, no. Oxygen. Because you want... Where's the fucking gym? On the scaffold first, we should be able to... Okay. It was like things with satellites. That's basically all I remember. Can I see anything from here? Something's shiny. I think those are just oxygen things, though. Look, very good to know, very good to be aware of, but I don't think they're what I'm looking for. What did he say exactly? Because all I remember is satellites. Alright, where's the rude ass necromorph? Are you? Do you count as anything? I am totally not certain. It's empty, no. Are you a thing? You look pointy like a potential satellite. I don't really know. I'm only a little bit far away. In a galaxy far, far away. Okay, it's a little further than it looked. I'll give it that. Hey, Sirexi! What up? Other than I assume you awake. I saw something shined here. Was there not oxygen? Oh man. Is it you? What time do you call this after 7 years? What time I called this 2 a.m.? Well, he's not wrong. Unless he was in a time zone that wasn't his own. Look like a something, but everything looks like a potential something when you're floating through space and everything looks vaguely the same from a distance. That's gotta be something. There's the light up things. If that isn't a satellite, what is? Sparkway. And if I I could get unstuck. Thank you very much. It could just be like part of the communication systems of any ship, rather than a satellite or anything. I really wish I could. There you are. I wish I could remember his exact wording. What he said about something ones with satellites. Listen, you. Don't think you win this fight. Put the foot the full. Bad pupper. Bad. Floating away. Running away. Floating away. Running away. Everything away. I wish I could be great if everyone. Yeah. Maybe one day. With some teleportation. Or really lucky like TwitchCon or something. Like, I know this is the shuttle-y thing, but you're also like... Am I meant to fly off to somewhere with a satellite? Is that what this is? Stow away in a boat. Skype. We'll all just be in like Yuki's Airbnb with a Discord call up for people who couldn't make it. It's totally. I'm calling that. I'm sincerely no answer was given in how. What do you mean? What? I'm good. Equal parts chill, excited, and still in a slight freak out of like, I didn't do all the things I wanted to get done today. But that's fine, because I still had a reasonably chill day. I didn't have a lot of things to get done. Like, everything's okay, because I'm like trying to get YouTube back up. And that's going okay. I just need to like do tiny things here and there. It's all chill. It's all chill, I say. It has been over a year. For some people, it's only been like 5 months. For some people, it's been over a year. For some people, it's been never. Fuck off, mines.
Buckle, I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
I can shoot the mines. But can I shoot the necromorphs? Because that would be great. Rebecca, I'm hungry, Nom. So hungry you'd hurt a defenseless cookie Bambi. But you got that, Nom. Have a nice Nom. If you think I can aim, you are sorely mistaken. Listen, you. You know? Hang on, I'm gonna like pause to read just because air. You know, it was only a few days after we met that I went to my friend's old house and stayed over his birthday. That was the time his cat accompanied us to the shop and came and said, I remember that story because of the cat sleeping. That's literally why I remember that. I missed that cat. It's good cats. Many good cats are missed. For people it has been never. It will most likely be even longer. Yeah, someday. I'm actually thinking to myself, most of my internet friends I have met fairly quickly. Some I've met within a year of knowing them.
Alright, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great. What's next?
I put it all together into a navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle. I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
Because some I've met like within a year. Some it's been like 3 or 4 years later. Some is a bit of a technicality because I knew them longer before we started talking more so, and then it was pretty quick after that. And then there's Yuki, who've been on the other side of the world. It's like, yeah, like 5-ish years. And finally. Wait, now you're telling me to go there, but you were telling me to go here, but you... I met you before we were in... Is that a first? You know, I dare say yes. Mostly due to my absolute lack of being able to maintain any kind of, well, I met in person and then online-ness. Which has been like once. So I made a friend one time when I went to an event alone. Because we were both there alone. I think I still like follow them and stuff, and they I think still follow me, but like we have not spoken pretty much since then. So yes, well, you'd be a first. You mean lack of memory? Excuse me? No, but like, you know how like there's some people you like click on and you'll talk for ages, and then there's others that like you get along fine but you don't like. I should eat. Food is good, North Pro. Siraxi, you should probably definitely eat, because who knows what your eating schedule is. 2 a.m. snacks are the best, right? Yeah, some people it's easier to connect with than others. Exactly. And while some part of that may be my general awkward nature with people, like new people, but sometimes you just don't make the click with people. Like, you're both nice enough and it's fine, but you just don't. Yes, I was sleeping for past around 4 hours. We did suspect, Sirexi. Winter yam food is best. I'm feeling like 12:30 food, but I should not. But like, I'm awfully tempted. I did a friend like that. Met her at a concert when I was shoved into her by someone. Oh boy. Yay, food is better. Bambi, what are you having? Please, please, make us all have cravings. Maybe after all the talking has just died down. In some, I've had some cases that are actually more the opposite. Like with Raven and Blaze. Like, I've known them for years. Through you, well, like, technically I think you now, but most interaction stuff through YouTube. The way back in, I don't know, was it like 2012, whatever. But we didn't start talking more until like last. Well, no, I can't say last year anymore, can I? But till like was it 2016 or 2017? No, 2017. And now they're stuck with me. Much more so.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts, Coffee Slay! Boop. Thank you for the host. How, like, I'm assuming you were streaming? How was it? Coffee Slay, how was your interview? Like, I think I remember reading in your Discord, but, like, is there more? Is there, Yee! Also, I love your Stitch emote. I just really love it. You're like the only person I know of that has a Stitch emote. So Rexy, you're on the wrong side of the house regarding where the front door is and your room is. I mean, you just gotta tiptoe, right? Tiptoe. I feel a bit bad because I was kind of getting towards ending, but hey! But hello, anybody? Magical mayonnaise! Boop. Thank you so much for the follow. Great internet is yes, you have your internet. Like, oh, everything's just going awesome for you, Coffee. I'm like so happy for you. I mean, I was probably gonna chat for a bit, but game-wise, we're kind of done. It's like a good point to leave Dead Space for the night. But hello, anyone from Coffee who doesn't know me. I'm Choo Choo, a variety streamer, love horror games, Dead Space. We're getting through the Dead Space franchise. I also have quite a backlog of games I should have played but haven't yet, such as Mass Effect, which I've played through, but I still have to do the likes of Half-Life and The Witcher and what's the other? The Fallout. I also have a wonderful memory, and this is Hamble. He boops all alerts, and he's still kind of Christmassy. I promise you he has ears. You look a bit weird without a hat now. Oh dear. Hello, okay, Hero. Hello. I will remember to hydrate. Yeah, before you people like came in throwing confetti and hype, we were just chatting about like online friends. Because everyone's got some variety of online. I mean, even more so I think with Twitch, because everyone knows everyone. Well, not everyone knows everyone, but you know, you have so many more internet friends when you're on Twitch. Like, I've had some kind of internet friends since I was 13, 14, and I felt like I still don't out them, but these days it's like, the internet's a beautiful place. Hamble, please sit on my head. I'm just going to go ahead and switch to the big screen. It's fine. Should we call it the big screen or the pig screen? Oh. The overlay went, no. I hydrated. Better than Hydra, so I seem to know quite a few people. You do seem to be quite the connected male. This does everyone. Look, I don't word well. What do you want from me? Actual word. So you know how you can slightly see like the game on either side of my camera because. But Isaac moving there made me really freak out. Like, what's moving behind me? And I was like, no, wait, that's the game. The big shrimp plus Hamble. Yes! Those bits. I know the shark's my favorite thing. Speaking of, because I should remember to mention these things. I'm going to save and quit game while, so I don't get like jump scared by things that shouldn't jump scare me. But I've started the process of commissioning another remote, which of course will mean I may have to either like restructure or just, I'll probably throw it in BTTV, but I'll see what's what for going where. But it's going to be the same for the new shrimp level mode. It's the same artist, so it's going to be that style, and I'm very excited, and it's going to be a Hamble, and all I'm going to say is it relates to a idea I've had for quite a while to integrate in with a Hype Cup. So we may be saying goodbye to the shark in like a month. Oh, well, over a month. They're like, it's the Whittle Sheep, and they have quite the commission list, I guess, because I'm scheduling for the 18th of February. But I'm excited. I know, because I have too many emote ideas, and I just want to make them all, and we'll just like have how many ever we can have on BTTV, and until one day, and we will call that day Super Epic Emote Day. seriously, this little guy, I have too many emote ideas with him. Yeah, another, I know, because I got excited and I was like, it'll be fine. Because now that, you know, things are back to normal with work and all, I'm kind of like, I could go for it. It'll be fine. So hyped. Then, and I will probably, I don't know if I might put out a poll to be like, what kind of order would people maybe prefer the emotes in? I still feel like the shrimp rip one is the best. Like, tier 1 one. Oh! I really don't know how to handle X's. Sure. I know if it's like, is it in Chinese? Or is that in set? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. But, boop! Anyway, thank you for the follow. I've been lurking for some hours. Sorry, I couldn't. No, it's fine. We love lurkers. Shrimp's looking for his name. Look, I'm living up to the good old joke of what does a streamer do? Pronounce names wrong on camera. That's literally. I don't word well, okay? Like, how often do you have words that begin with X, okay? Like, the only one's like xylophone, and I believe the Z Circe? Would you say it with a Z? I mean, perhaps. That could make sense. That actually, yeah. It makes sense, but my brain just is like, my brain goes into panic mode, because I'm like, I have a limited moment to respond, and I must get their name perfect, yeah! That's my brain. But, like, with more screaming and, like, fire and sprinklers are going off and there's some smoke and, yeah. It's really late here, so I'm going to bed, but enjoy the rest of your stream and I'll catch you along again soon. Bell of Dumpling. Thank you so much for lurking around and thank you again for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. And, yeah, hopefully I'll catch you. All us dumplings in all our time zones, right? Thank you. This guy has a nice last 2 letters in it. I thought, I was literally thinking Sir X is going to make a comment here. Good night. Oh man, I just got another idea for an emote. Okay. Like, forget want to hit Twitch partner for all the, you know, ooh, born your own, like, be, like, just great on Twitch and wonderful things. No, just for all the Hamble emotes that need to exist. I literally have a list. It's just going to be beautiful. At some point, I don't know, either when I get, like, I don't know, maybe next Twitch payout, maybe I'll, well, no, because I should put Twitch in my PC, but at some point, I want to get, like, an emote bundle, whenever I'm a little bit more not, like, trying to do a million things, for, like, the slight discount, and just have, like, a whole bunch of, throw them all at you. Hashtag get shrimp apart. We'll be able to, just, or, you know, just get Twitch to give affiliates more emote slots. I almost said emote goals. Throw Sir X. No, we're not throwing you to the trash can because you're not trash. I wasn't gonna make. I did. Still not going in the trash. You might get a red note, but you're not going in the trash. Hey, look, Dragon Ball did give you a red note. His face amuses me, okay? He's just so perfectly round. Well, not like perfectly, like he's not like a perfect circle or anything. He's not a perfect circle. He's just such a stylized little pig. No for the trash can, okay? You're not trash. Trust me. No trash can. We will get a shelf and we'll polish it and we'll put on a world's best bonobo and we'll set you on that shelf. Throws the red in the trash before eating himself. Oh. I have that mental image, but I have it with, like, you know, the little teeny tiny little trash cans, like just for like an office or whatever, like your general like room in the house, little tiny one. So Strexy's just in there. It's just his head in it, and he's just, like, lumped into it upside down. I just booped my cat 7 times and she's looking at me like, what the fuck? Fair reaction. Cat's probably like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? 7 times? Who do you think you are? What do you think you are? Why? Must be very confusing to be a cat. Just randomly get booped. Do you think cats know that they're adorable? Like, I hope they do, but do you think they know? Because maybe they don't, and that's why they're like, what the fuck? I yoke myself to the... No, Sirexi. Dragon Ball, I said it, but no. That's an interesting cat you have there, Dragon Ball. It's okay. It needed the extra ear. It's all good. It's all good. And in the process of being all good, I'll actually start looking for who are we going to raid. And this is what? Today is what? Friday? I still don't know what day it is. So tomorrow will be... No, I didn't... Plus, Twitch. Yeah, tomorrow will be more Dead Space. Then we'll do our Chill Sunday. And then you won't see me again until, like, oh boy, the next Friday. Unless I do anything whilst away. Because I won't be close enough to my computer. And we'll be fine, right? Cats use the adorableness to control our minds. See, I also believe that, but also what if they don't actually know that they're cute? They just think they're really good at manipulation for, like, no reason. Oh, man. Dad's just bringing up Windows help support. See, your cat just wants to help. Well, I'm not around before then. I'll see you on Tuesday and lunch. Be right back. I'm not hug you to death. Sorry, not sorry. So if you never see me again after, like, Sunday, you know that Dragon Ball hugged me to death. maybe the stream will start up one last time. It'll just be Hamble there with a little note. She gone. Please give you a bits to feed Hamble. That'll be how Hamble takes over. Okay, we can raid Dave, because Dave's playing Pokemon, which for one is just I'd like to check out, and for two I feel bad because I keep missing his streams lately. I don't like properly, like, I mean, I'm not like crying myself to sleep at, but I'm also like, what if he streams? And he's a fellow dumpling, and he's a yam. Dave's just everything. And have a nice social media command. If anyone likes a Discord server, an Instagram, a Twitter, or a YouTube channel, some beautiful links for you. So maybe it would be so bad that I won't be there, because that would probably happen. Wait, what? Oh, I'd be double dead? Don't hug your shrimp too much. Shit key. This is a shit key. The shift key's a shit key. The typo has a point. That stuff got all sent to me. Also, good night. Yes. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Dead Space and typing and Hamble booping all the alerts. And thanks everyone for hopping in. And Norse Portland Coffee again for the raids. You're both amazing and wonderful. And throws all the love at everybody. Accidentally punching Hamble in the process. Oh god. Goodbye.
Yeah, oh my god, 5 gigahertz boost clock. Yeah, awesome.